I'm setting my intention and making sure that my tone matches. What do I want them to feel? If I want them to feel certain, I really enjoyed our conversation today. And I truly believe this is going to have an impact. Now, if I'm certain, right? If I want them to feel excited, so excited to talk next steps with you. I mean, I enjoyed our conversation. The things that you are doing right now is just so aligned. You're going to love it. I want you to feel excited. Do I want them to feel curiosity? I'm going to sound curious. You know what doesn't build curiosity? Using a confident and energetic tone. Hey, Tyler, KD over at Vidyard. You know, it's just actually on your website, and boy, do I have something for you right now. Do you got 27 seconds so I can tell you why I'm calling? Confident and energetic actually does not convey curiosity. So to actually build curiosity, you need to sound curious. Actually, I was just checking out your LinkedIn, and I'm actually not even sure if this is the best fit for you, but was hoping to ask a couple quick questions, see if it's even worth a larger combo. I mean, would that be okay? Right. The way I used to label this was lost in the city. This is how we labeled our cold calling tone. Right? Like lost in the city. Hey, you know, I'm trying to find my way to the Eiffel Tower, and I have no idea how to get there. Like, could you help me out real quick? I'm trying to find this thing, which truthfully on a cold call, you're trying to find this thing. That's what we're calling for. So that's what I'm for here. Sound curious, lost in the city, pulls people in. It's the artist's job to make the script come alive. That's our job. That's why we exist. We are the artist to make the script come alive. I want you to sound interested. I want you to sound curious. I want you to, like, we practice the tone so much more than the words because everyone can read. I need to make sure that you can deliver that tone. We call this the Scooby-Doo. So the Scooby-Doo is what we did before getting to pricing. If you remember how Scooby-Doo had ended, always ended like this. Well, if the mummy was Mr. Jenkins and the vampire was in the cemetery, well, then the only possible person that could have been the goblin is, and is this slow escalation. I think this might make sense. Like you're struggling with pipeline right now, and you're looking for a way to get your SDRs to produce a little bit more. And if you did, like we could actually produce 5 or 6 more. Like honestly, like, I really think this is a great idea for you. Should we get into pricing? How do we tend to sound when we get into pricing? We sound nervous. So what does that convey to our prospect? Nerves. Tone conveys, y'all. You can transfer tone and energy, right? We don't even sound excited when we're asking them to buy. This is going to change your life. And I know it. I believe it based off what we talked about. Like, this is for you. I know it. If you will just give me that trust, if you will give me the opportunity, I will show you what this could do for you. Can we get you started?